Who? Somebody else get hit? Yeah, he's good, I think. Did you get hit?
You just hit and ran somebody else. Yeah, you did.
Somebody hit me.
Listen to me.
Incident, hit and run, aggravated fleeing and eluding. Date, April 1, 2022. Location, Caroline Street and Speedway, Florida, USA. Charges, aggravated fleeing and eluding, hit and run with injury, DWLs. Officer radio, scene arrival. Brown or beige Saturn, black female driver, younger. Out with the other driver. Advising, no injuries so far, but airbag deployment confirmed. Melee and Caroline.
Driver, he's advising so far no injuries, but there is airbag deployment. Melee and Caroline. I've got rescue coming for you just to take a look at you and make sure you're okay, all right? You just getting off of work?
Yeah.
Heading home, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't even stop at the stop sign. Didn't. Who? Somebody else get hit? Yeah, he's good, I think. Did you get hit? Okay. You want to get out or you want to chill where you're at? It's up to you.
I need to just chill real quick.
Yep, you're good. You're good, man. Take your time. Did you happen to get a look at the driver of that vehicle at all? Yeah, I didn't think so.
All I seen was a car not stopping.
3X-ray 81 Central, I'll be switching to admin. Go for it. Is the car registered? Is this car registered to you? It's your car?
Yeah, it's my car.
3X-ray 81 Central.
Standby.
All right, so real quick before I get you your case number and everything, you want to press charges for the hit and run? Yeah. Okay, we have a female up the street detained that I'm going to go and identify because I saw her driving. If it's her, she's going to go to jail, okay?
Yeah.
So just raise your right hand for me. You swear that everything in the statement you're about to give is true to the best of your ability?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that filing a false report in Florida is a criminal offense and you can be charged for doing so?
Yes.
Okay, state your name and today's date.
Juan Marty, 4/1/22.
Yep. And what happened today?
I got in an accident, hit and run.
Okay, did you see the vehicle?
Yes.
What color was the vehicle?
Tannish brown?
Did you see the driver at all?
No.
And did the vehicle stop and check on injuries?
No.
Did they attempt to exchange information with you or call the police
No.
for a report? Do you want to press charges for the hit and run?
Yes.
Perfect. Let me get you a case number and I'll get you out of here. The record will be here in just a second. Hey, Russo's got one detained. Apparently she admitted to being the driver. I'm going to go up there and take a look at her. If you just want to wait for record, I'm going to grab him his case number and then he's good.
You driving this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Turn around, put your hands on your back.
Yeah,
Turn around, put your hands on your back.
cousin, just relax. Somebody just hit and ran her.
You just hit and ran somebody
No,
else.
I did
Yeah, you
not,
did.
sir. Somebody hit me.
Listen to me. Relax.
Lexi, calm down. Let me call Teddy on the phone.
41 Central, 11012.
Relax.
Relax.
Let me call Lexi.
Relax. Bishop to Guild. I asked her if she was driving. She said yes. Somebody hit and ran her, and she took off.
Can I get up on the call, sister?
Yeah.
This is my little cousin.
Female for a search.
I gotta
Give me a
call
chance.
Carol.
600 Speedway.
Somebody gotta come and get me. They'll come. Let me see your phone.
Are you okay? Are you injured?
Yes.
Why did you flee the scene?
Because I was
What's your name?
scared,
What's your name
sir.
first? Talk to me real quick. All right. I'm sorry for doing that to you right now, but I have to put you in handcuffs. But listen to me.
Okay,
What's
my
your
name
first
is
name?
Alexis.
All right, listen to me real quick. All right. Alexis, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney or have him or her with you now or anytime you're in question. If you cannot afford it, an attorney won't be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, I'll question him to stop your request. Do you understand your rights? Okay. Explain to me why you ran
Okay.
or why you
I
drove
was
away.
coming out, so when I drove out, the police hit their lights.
Okay.
But when the police hit their lights, I kept going. But when I kept going, I already turned, their lights were off. So me thinking they're trying to get around me, so I kept going. You feel me? I was scared. I know I have no license, so I got scared. I panicked.
Okay.
So I kept going. As I kept going, I did not hit them, sir. As me going, they was coming out and they bashed into the side of the car. You can see, I didn't hit them.
I can see that.
I didn't hit them at all, sir. If I hit them, my front thing, their front thing would have been messed up. My whole side is messed up from the tire.
Do you have ID in your purse?
Yes.
Can I grab it?
Yes. And I came here because the car was making a bad noise.
You should have stopped.
You're correct. But like, will I get a bond?
What?
Will I get a bond? How much?
I don't know what your charges are right now. You might have a fleeing charge.
Your mama right up there.
Come on, I got a scarf on. Relax, all right? It's an accident, okay?
Okay. You just do what you gotta do.
Nothing in the car, guns, drugs, weapons, anything like that. Just be honest now, because we're gonna look through it. You have anything in there you're worried about? No?
That's what this is what we're talking about.
From Valor to 704, one adult female, down out to 765.
So, you saw the cop lights, and you got nervous because you didn't have a license?
No, I saw the cop. Like, I went out as the police was coming in. It was for them to stop. I was already at a stop sign, so it's my goal.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right there by you finna go to Soul City. I'm straight. The police is coming to their stop sign. I'm already at the stop sign. It's
Okay.
my goal to go. So I went. The police hit the lights. I stopped. I kept going, but they turned their lights off, and I kept going. As I kept going, they were still behind me. They wasn't behind me, but then they flashed their lights again. I was already by the street where I got hit at. As me still going, it's no stop signs there. So as me still, no it was, I stopped, and then I kept going. And then the white car was not supposed to come out as me going. So the white car hit me. And that's when I lost control of the car, and I grabbed the car back and pressed on the brakes. If I didn't, I would not be here right now. I would have hit the pole. So
Did you make a complete stop at that stop sign before you kept going?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, I did. I made a complete stop sign at the stop sign. It was my goal to go.
Okay.
I don't see how.
We're gonna figure it out.
Well, I'm leaving now, but I feel bad because she pulled in and she did tell us to call the police because somebody hit her,
Okay.
and she was scared.
Okay.
So, but I'm leaving now. So is she gonna be okay?
No, she's going to jail. Because she fled from me before she crashed into somebody and then fled from the scene.
Lexi, just stop
Positive
back
ID.
and listen to what he's saying.
Okay, you almost crashed into me at South and Jean when you pulled out in front of me on Caroline. Okay, so I lit you up. You started to stop, and then you just took off. Then you blew the stop sign when you turned eastbound on Maley and crashed into that poor guy on his way home from work, and you kept on driving. Yes, you did. I watched it happen. When you don't stop at stop signs, it doesn't matter if he hits you, it's your fault. And you're required by Florida law to stop and make sure they're okay. Okay, if you would have just stopped, it never would have happened. I wasn't even going to write you a ticket. Okay, whether your license is valid or not, I don't have time for stuff like that. I would have addressed the violation and I would have sent you on your way. But you didn't stop, then you ran a stop sign and almost killed that guy. His car is totaled, and so is yours probably.
Oil?
Yeah.
Slipping all over the place.
Whatever the hell that is.
Can I tow this car back to the house?
Do you have yeah, if you guys want to use your own
Yeah,
tow company, I'm okay with that.
I can call Buddy.
Normally, if it's a hit and run, we tow it to our record because it gets held for the investigation. But she's been identified as the driver because I watched her do it.
I just
So,
went out of town. I was going to see my grandbaby.
is it registered to you or it's registered to her?
Actually, it's registered to my mother-in-law.
Okay.
License.
No driver's license?
Wife,
Okay.
Her own.
But the car belongs to me.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Alright.
Just because she's been identified, there are no major injuries. I'll let you guys take it.
What kind of bond am I looking at?
Let's see.
Get my daughter
She's going to
out.
be charged with aggravated fleeing and eluding,
Yes, sir.
hit and run with injury, and driving without a license.
Sounds
So
right.
her bond, the DWLS is going to be $500. The hit and run with injury will be $5,000, and the aggravated fleeing and eluding will be $5,000. So 10 grand. About $1,500 if you get a bondsman.
10%.
You're not on probation for anything?
No.
She was negative values.
Actually, I just went out of town. I just left this morning.
What's your relation to her?
That's my daughter.
Okay. Do you want to take her property?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna check it real quick just to make sure there's nothing illegal in it because she is in custody, and then I'll let you.
You want me to keep it charged with
Officer administering sworn statement to victim, Juan Marty, you understand that filing a false report in Florida is a criminal offense and you can be charged for doing so? Yes. State your name and today's date. Juan Marty, April 1st, 2022. Victim sworn statement, Juan Marty. What happened today? I got hit. Hit and run. Did you see the vehicle? Yes. Tannish brown. Did the driver stop, check on injuries, or attempt to exchange information? No. Do you want to press charges for the hit and run? Yes. Miranda warning officer. To suspect Alex pursuant to Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 436-1966. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to your attorney or have him or her with you, now or any time during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you want to stop talking or have an attorney present, I will stop questioning. Do you understand your rights? Suspect statement post. Miranda, voluntary. I was scared. I know I have no license, so I got scared and I panicked, so I kept going. As I kept going, I did not hit them, sir. They was coming out and they bashed into the side of my car. If I hit them, their front would have been messed up. My whole side is messed up from the tires. Officer recounting observed sequence of events to suspect. You pulled out in front of me on Caroline. You started to stop, then you took off. You blew the stop sign eastbound on Mainly and crashed into that guy on his way home from work. Then you kept driving. Yes, you did. I watched it happen. Officer citing Florida statutory duty flaw. Stat. Section 316.061. Section 316.027. When you don't stop at a stop sign, it doesn't matter if he hits you, it's your fault. And you are required by Florida law to stop and make sure they are okay. Even if it's their fault, if you take off, you're still going to get charged. You have a duty in the state of Florida to stop and make sure there are no injuries.
She almost killed that guy. His car is totaled.
Oh, his car.
Completely
He
totaled.
almost killed me.
No, you ran the stop sign. Okay? I understand that he hit your car, but you have to stop and yield to oncoming traffic.
That come from the car?
When you're crossing another street,
It's like,
when you're crossing another street, you have to stop and wait for oncoming traffic. Not to mention, honestly, your biggest concern right now is the fleeing charge. Because had you not done that, the crash never would have happened. Even if you stopped at the stop sign.
That's what's costing the most?
The crash.
He wouldn't have took you to jail for no license.
I'm not going to take you to jail for driving with no license. I don't
You
have
just
time.
would have had a ticket to pay. Go to court and you would have had to take a class.
Possibly not even that.
I probably wouldn't even have written her a ticket for driving.
Yeah.
I would have just had her pull over.
Y'all know, Lena, there's so much going on. Look at the jump that happened yesterday.
But when she takes off,
But see, I didn't know all the rest of
when
that.
she takes off and then
But I
crashes
told
into
you you
somebody,
wasn't gonna go to jail for no driving
my
with
hands
no
are tied, and
license.
he wants to press charges for the hit and run as well. So, like, if for future reference, let's say you did stop at the stop sign. Let's say the fleeing, all that stuff, forget about it. Let's say you were just driving home, stop at a stop sign, somebody hits you. Even if it's their fault, if you take off, you're still going to get charged for the hit and run. You still have a duty in the state of Florida to stop and make sure that there's no injuries and exchange information or file, even if you're not at home.
We'll get you some numbers. Give me a second. Can you unlock it? Thank you. And you had some money in your pocket, so I'm going to count it really quick.
Can I get like $40 out of my purse from the girl right there?
Do you want your purse to go with you?
No, I just want money out of it.
Okay.
So I can put it on the phone.
Well, this is all the money that you had in your pocket. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, give me a second. And then
No,
you have...
keep my phone and talk to Dabo. Tell him what happened.
What charge to go to? The white one?
Yes, the Android one.
The Android?
So you have $4.29, and you want $40 out of your purse? Is it in a wallet?
No, it's just
In there? Okay. All right, get in the car and I'll get it for you. Watch your foot.
Charges enumerated officer to suspect's family member. She's going to be charged with aggravated fleeing and eluding. Flaw stat. Section 316. 19353. Hit and run with injury. Flaw stat. Driving without a license. DWLS. Flaw stat. Section 322.03. Officer evidence hold procedure. If it's a hit and run, we tow it to our records lot because it gets held for the investigation. She's been identified as the driver, so the vehicle is subject to evidentiary hold. Legal Lesson Officer Stat, Section 316.061, Section 316.027. Let's say you stopped at the stop sign, somebody still hits you, even if it's their fault. If you leave the scene, you will still be charged. Florida law imposes an absolute duty on every driver involved in a crash to stop, remain at the scene, and ensure no injuries have occurred. Failure to do so constitutes a criminal offense independent of fault.